Sorry. We'll try this again. We'll try it real quick. I've got a little bit of daylight left before you're not going to see me very well. So I will give this video one more shot. But you know what I was thinking? Like, I love all the Australian comments. You know what we should do? I want to do a video or like a live video where we get somebody on the phone from Australia. I don't know if that's even possible. Let's do like an Australia chat with somebody, because I want to hear how things are in Australia right now. I want to hear how your lockdown's going and stuff, and I want to hear your accent too. So if you're from Australia, like, DM me. We'll figure out a way to do like a live chat somewhere. You should come to Australia. It's really hot, but it's a great place to ride. Okay, so here's a question for you. In Australia, what's the riding terrain like? Because here in the United States, we have everything. So we've got places with sand. We've got tracks with like clay. Like we got the Georgia tracks, which are kind of like clay. Then you got California, that's super hard packed. And then up here where it's a little bit softer, dry mud. That's how Australia is. It says, hey Brandon, I got a 150R and it keeps overheating. What should I do? Do you have coolant in there, in your radiator? Is there a problem with your radiator? I don't know. But maybe check that out. Massive trees, really? Massive trees in Australia? Are you going to do a video on the pit bike? Yes. Yeah, we need to do some pit bike videos. I'm trying to think. I've been scouting out. I've been trying to find somewhere where they have like a construction area where maybe there's a few drop-offs, or like just somewhere where we can make some jumps for the pit bike. And I have not really been able to find anything yet. So anyone ever thought of a rotary dirt bike? No, I've not thought about that. Why does video say novice but speaker says beginner? Same thing. Novice and beginner. Sometimes some tracks say novice, some tracks say beginner. So I don't know. It just depends on the track what they call it. But you have some tracks that have a beginner and a true beginner, and then some tracks that just have novice. So sometimes I'll say novice because people think like, oh, it's a beginner, like a true beginner class. Do you like arena cross? Yeah, I like arena cross. Sometimes I don't like it though, because it's super tight and compact and you don't really have enough room to open up the bike. But I love the jumps. If you have like some good tight jumps out of a turn and they have a good lip on them, then yeah, I really do like that about arena cross. Cade says, it's me again. Say my name, please. Cade, I already said your name, bro. Why are your kids so good at moto? Thank you for the kindly worded question. I don't know. I guess they enjoy it. They like it, and they want to get better. So they keep pushing and trying to get better. I think there's that. It's definitely not genes. It's not genetics, because I suck. I was never good at riding, so they didn't get it from me. How old is your daughter? Lillian is 14. Let me see if I can turn the light on here. Let's start the car, and this thing works eventually. There we go. Does that help at all? Okay, we'll do a few more questions. Hayden wants me to say his or her name. If you ever come to Australia, where would it be? I have no idea. Probably near the beach. Maybe somewhere with kangaroos. Like, if you go to Australia, you want to like see some kangaroos. Would that be true? But you don't want to see them too close, because they could be aggressive. let's see. What did you have before YouTube? What job did you have before YouTube? I had so many jobs. I did like everything, and I never really found anything that I really liked and enjoyed, other than DJing. I used to DJ weddings. I just stopped doing that. Weddings was like 90% of it, but I did like corporate events. I did high school dances, Halloween parties, everything like that. And it was that was probably my favorite thing, and I would have spent a lot more time growing that, except for then I found YouTube, so I didn't pursue that business as much anymore. Make Mason ride a kangaroo. There you go. That'd be rad. That'd be a good video title, right? But let's see. So I did everything from, okay, I was a real estate agent for a bit. I tried selling insurance. I tried selling solar panels. Took me a while, but I figured out like I sucked at sales. I tried, I was a closet installer for a little bit, and I worked at like a couple of restaurants, and I was a broker for a freight company. So I never found like a good job that I wanted to do for the rest of my life, other than YouTube. So 100K, well, let's see, 100K subs, LOL, shout out. Did you hit 100K subs? Is that what you're saying? Can your kids work on engines? Not really. I don't think so. Sell pest control in Vancouver. I never did that. I never tried that, but I imagine that I probably would suck at that too, because do you know BTS? No. My dad was a pharmaceutical salesperson, so I went to school because I was going to try to do that, and then I got a business administration degree, so I have like $30,000 in student debt right now that I'll never